Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This is Jen with Lighthouse Oracle bringing you the energy check-in for the week. This is for the first week of February, so all the way till the 7th of the week. We're going to go into the tarot cards to give me an idea of what your energy is looking like at this time. And then we're going to go into the oracle cards for additional messages and advice. So I'm going to move these to the side for now. I hope you guys are all having a good week. This does apply for the entire week, so if you ever come across this video at any point during the week, there may be a message for you. Please take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading. This is, of course, specifically for Geminis, but you know, there's a lot of Geminis out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see what your energy is looking like at this time. All the decks that I use in my readings can be found in the description box down below. So let's see. Anything else? Okay. I'm just gonna take that. Actually, I kind of want to see if there's anything else. No, okay. I just want to double check. Because this was like the first time this whole week that I've literally pulled out 3 cards and it was only 3 cards. And well, I did pull out one set, but yeah. So we have the 6 of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have the 3 of Wands. So looking at your energy right now, yes, sir? Sorry, that is my cat, Chester. He decided to make an entrance. It's always right when I'm filming. Hey, bro, how's it going? You want to just hang out and chill for a little bit? So going back to the reading, we have the Hermit at the center of your reading. So I feel like we're kind of focusing on ourselves right now, and I love that. With this 6 of Cups, the 6 of Cups is all about generosity, like gifts, friendships, and I'm kind of feeling this more in the sense of giving to yourself while you're in this state of solitude, while you're like seeking your personal truth, because also in conjunction with this 3 of Wands, the 3 of Wands is all about expansion, kind of looking at the horizon, at all the possibilities. And I'm kind of seeing this Hermit as like expanding your horizons in regards to yourself, in regards to finding your personal truth. And with the 6 of Cups here, I do see this kind of, usually it can mean unexpected gifts or like friendships, but I see this more as, you know, gifting your inner child, which is very interesting. And I love that. If you notice, like there's a little child here and there's a person giving, you know, a little cup of flowers. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to kind of treat your inner child, which I love that. Also, if that's not, so that's one message. There's another message that's not as prominent as this one, that may resonate with some, where this is kind of like we're kind of feeling a little lonely right now in this Hermit mode. Maybe it's kind of like we are still in a pandemic, there's still like COVID restrictions, so it might have us feeling a little isolated and alone, where we are seeking these friendships, seeking these companionships, seeking this, like, these reunions. And at this point, if that resonates with you, then Spirit's kind of asking you to look at the bigger picture with the 3 of Wands. So I am getting 2 kind of messages. Like, one is to bring more awareness on your journey, on your journey of self, kind of journey of the self, like your self, personal truths and things like that, shining some light on there. And also in terms of just like treating your inner child, like, you know, paying more attention to your inner child is a big summary for this spread. Let's look into your oracle cards to see what Spirit's advice for you is. Yeah, I think that's the main thing I'm getting, is like, you know, if you're kind of in this solitude, kind of like isolated period, then focusing more on expanding the horizons with your inner child. Get to know your inner child, you know, hang out with your inner child. Maybe that's the reason you're in Hermit mode right now. You know, instead of like pining over the idea of being alone, it's like, get to know yourself more, you know? So I see that. And if you're already doing that, then it looks good. It looks, yeah, you're gifting yourself, you know, buy yourself that candy bar that you like, you know, gift yourself some flowers, if you want to. Let's see what Spirit's advice for Geminis are. Ooh, there we go. That came out. And this card has been coming out very frequently too. So this one says wisdom. It says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. And interesting how it says inner fairy wisdom, and I'm kind of picking up on that personal truth, going within, and it's kind of going within for your answers, going within to seek the wisdom that you're looking for, that you intuitively in your heart you have. You just need to, you know, get a quiet place. And I feel like that's, if you're in this hermit mode, like kind of not voluntarily, then this is like an opportunity to go within. You know, it's kind of like a forced opportunity. And it's, you know, it's not a wasted opportunity if you get to know yourself more, if your horizons are expanding, if you have more of a foresight as to who you are and what your personal truth is. And I love that. And that's more wisdom. That's getting to know you. That's bringing more wisdom and awareness to yourself. Excuse me. Also, I had like a little lump in my throat, and I feel like that's has a lot to do with like speaking your truth. Your inner child is like kind of like pining at you and like reaching out to you. And yeah, so let's look at the final message Spirit has for Geminis for this energy check-in for this week. What is the final message for Geminis? Ooh, that is the one. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh, and that's crazy. Okay, so this card, I believe, was like on the top when I was doing my intro, and it came out. Like I was like, ooh, maybe this is like a sign, and it, you know, synchronicities. And it says, it's not only about being right, and on the back it says, in all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who is right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Don't you agree? The universe. And I do, it's very interesting that I'm seeing that, you know, it's like two viewpoints, and I'm kind of getting that with the Six of Cups here. It's like your perspective in giving to your inner child and your inner child's new perspective in receiving from your new self. So that's really cool. And yeah, it's definitely finding your personal truth isn't like, okay, now that you know your personal truth, like you're the only, it's like you're the only one that's right now. And you don't have to listen to anyone else anymore. And while, yeah, that's, you know, you figure out what aligns with you, what doesn't align with you, that doesn't make the other person wrong. And what I mean by that too is I'm seeing that picture, it's like that illusion, right? Of the number 6, which is funny because of the Six of Cups. But if you look at the number 6, if I'm looking at it this way, I see it as the number 6. If someone was looking at it this way, they'll see it as the number 9. And they'll say, oh, that's the number 9. Are they wrong? No, right? They're just having a different perspective. And I feel like in our growing journey, it's all about seeking perspective and finding new ways to look at the bigger picture, right? Instead of looking at just one time, it's like tarot reading, really. Like you're looking at it from a different perspective. Like one, it could be about gifts. This could be about giving. This could also be an interpretation for me about your inner child and then you and your you now. You know, it's all about perspective, and it's all about, you know, that's where knowledge comes from. That's where this wisdom is. Your wisdom, your younger inner child self is wise too, has so much wisdom to offer. And yeah. And it's that too is like your perspective when you were a child is also not wrong, right? Like when you were a kid and you experienced traumas or something, you know, things like that may come up when you're speaking to your inner child. Are they wrong? No, like it's just a different perspective. It's a perspective of them when they were growing up. Your new perspective is based on the collective experiences that you've had growing up. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. And yeah, I love this reading. This is definitely all about introspection, very going within. And I love this. I love this. I mean, this is like the goal of my channel is to, you know, shine some light within and have your inner truth come out. And oh, I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments what you think. If this resonated with you, I hope it brought some clarity to your week, and I will see you all in another reading. Okay, take care, Gemini. Bye.